Hello everybody, I am back. I have returned. I have updated our stuffs. So thank you. Just getting stuff set up here. That way people know that we are playing Forza now and not the ground branches. I changed the tags too. It's a little weird to have shooter FPS as a tag for the stream, and we're not doing any of that. So Madar Spickles, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your evening. And thank you for hanging out. I'll see you Monday. I can't promise I won't be doing a lot of crashing. There's plenty of room for that. So there is in fact plenty of room for that, to be certain. Ooh. Okay, got that all set up. Let us swap us over. Get you guys audio. There we go. Syncing data. Ah, shut up. You're fine. Shut your mouth. Jesus. Hey, if it's a little too loud at all, just let me know. Okay, the music obviously won't be too big of a problem the whole time. Say, this intro music, as much as I enjoy the intro music, is a touch loud, but it'll go away once we get in. So I gotta figure out what car I want to fuck around with first. My McLaren P1 highest skill score? Hell, fucking yeah. A lot of my high skill or high data points from my P1, so that makes sense. Probably start with the P1. Show you guys my baby. The P1 is my jam in this game. I really like the P1. But we'll get into some of oh, hey, there's a McLaren. That's not the P1. It's one of the new 675s, I believe. The LTs. And there's that fucking thing. I don't have that, but it's fascinating. Seeing people drive around in Hot Wheels cars in this game is very weird, to say the least. It's very odd to me, but it's what it is. So yes, no one pay attention to the amount of time I put into this game. I really enjoy Forza. Okay, don't judge me. It's a good time, good chill game. This is my like de-stressor game a lot of the time. Whenever I do get time to just kind of play something just to have fun and just relax, Forza is one of those games that I often go back to a lot. So, especially Horizons. The Horizon games are really, really fun. Oh, I just realized, hold on a minute. Chat has been off the screen slightly this whole time. Sorry about that, guys. Shift that over. There you go. What do we have? The Neo wouldn't be too bad. I'm not gonna get that, but whatever. Okay. What am I rocking right now? I have no idea. Oh, I got the GTR. Oh yeah, we'll use the GTR. That's a classic. Not a classic, but that's like a big, big car in the car scene. So we'll run that for a little bit. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. The GTR is a solid car. I really like it. Nissan. Or Nissan, depending on how you pronounce it. Okay, let's see. See, I've still got a ton of stuff. You'll notice there's a lot of stuff that I finished, but I still have a lot of stuff to do as well. Oh. We have... I feel like we had some stuff up here, no? There's a barn find that I haven't done. Oh, no, I have done that one. Wait, no, I haven't. That one doesn't have a thing on it. Yeah, let's go do that really quick. Barn finds are fun. Just a nice, really just simple thing. No, we'll run third for right now.
In 100 yards, turn right.
There we go. Meow. Come on. Give me that 200. Give me that sweet 200. We got straight away. Give it to me. Oh, please. I don't think I've ever touched 200 in this car. I don't know that I have, if I'm entirely honest. I've gotten close. No, I don't think I'm going to make it on this one. I don't have enough straightaway, I don't think. Nope. No. Oh. It's good to be back in this game, I'm not gonna lie. It feels really good. This is one of the games I miss playing in my free time a fair amount. Because I first started playing Forza in, like, I think it was Forza Motorsport 3 that I first ever started on the Xbox 360. And I've played a lot of Forza games since then. It's just so much fun. Mainly because I don't have the income right now to afford a lot of the cars that I drive in this game, and being able to do so is really fun. It's really cool. See, I was a car nerd way before I was a gun nerd, so guns are like my second love in terms of obsessions. Cars are up there as well. So I don't know anymore. It's probably more guns than cars now, but there's still a very large place in my heart for cars.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I don't need to turn right, lady. Shut up. No, I don't want that. Honk. What's my music button? I don't remember. No, there's music.
Okay, Wolf. I have set your route to a nearby...
Oh, God damn it. Also, yes, my codename in this game is Wolf, and the AI acknowledges it, which is fucking cool because it's an actual name you can put into the game. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Get something other than just dead silence in here. What else we got? Yeah, this is my normal, I think. No, is it this one? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. No audio. Whatever. Say, none of the radio stations are, like, good, just chill. Like, just cruising music. At least not to me. But... I have done this one already. What the hell? Why does it not give me a thing that I have? Oh.
Arrived at your destination.
Is it because I haven't done a gift drop? Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. I don't have any cars to gift away to people at the moment, so... Well, if we should have been on Discord and just talk while you play the game? Yeah, I would, but I feel like that can get a little distracting for people. I don't know.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No. If I had a Spotify widget pulled up, I could put music on there, but again, it would get hit with fucking Twitch's stupid copyright shit.
yards. Turn left.
Hella drifts. It could, yeah. That's fair.
Turn left.
Hey, we can. That's fine by me. If you want to hop into the Discord, Luna, I guess we can do that. Well, no, Twitch still even stuff that's not non-copyright, because I have stuff that is non-copyright music that I use for, like, the YouTube and stuff. Twitch still picks up on it and mutes it. I don't understand why it does that, but it does, and it's really stupid. Like, it'll acknowledge that it's something like a, music that someone else has made, and they'll just fucking mute it. Regardless if it's allowed to be used on Twitch or not, which is just absolutely stupid. There's another term I would use for that, but Twitch doesn't like that term, so I'm not going to use it in this instance. No, it shouldn't do that, but it does. I don't like it too much. Oh dear lord. Uh-oh. Oh no. That is unfortunate. I guess. Ow. 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 Hey, look, there's a thing we were trying to get. This is not at all where I thought it was. I thought it was on top of a mountain, but apparently not. Cool. I just fucked up my car for no reason. Okay. Let me get Discord pulled up here. We can just vibe. Womp. Womp.
Woo.
There's a Luna. Hello.
Hello. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna put Discord away into the background for a minute. There we go.
Yeah,
go back
you
there.
do that.
You go in background. That way I can still see
Oh.
the chats.
Yeah. Are you mistreating that poor little Godzilla, huh?
I wasn't trying to,
Mean.
okay?
Learn to drive, mister.
I was doing fine until I had to go onto a mountain for a skill thing.
Turn right.
That's what they all say.
That's what they all say before they get wrapped around a tree.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah.
you rate the build though, Luna? What do you think of the little GTR? Are you a car person or nah? I guess that's the first
Well,
point.
Okay, I'm gonna be quite honest and say yes, I like cars. And before you have a chance to ask me what my favorite car is, it is a 1969 Camaro SS.
Oh, is it now? That's
Yes.
fascinating that you should say that. Huh? That's so fascinating.
Yes, now we can have car chat.
Because I don't remember if it's, you said it's 69, right? The SS 69 Camaro?
1969.
I think I have one of those in this game.
Ooh.
Because if I'm honest, that's one of my favorite Camaro variants as well. I do like the newer Camaros, not like the newest, but like the one between 2010 and the current one. I didn't mind that one so much, because that one was more of like a supercar sort of vibe to a Camaro. But if I'm looking strictly for a muscle car Camaro, the 69 is probably the one I would go with as well. That's a solid one. If we're talking Dodge, though, for muscle cars, the new Hellcats I'm not a fan of aesthetically. They're very impressive internally, but externally they just look like a fucking brick. Not a
But
fan.
again, the new cars today is not as clean as they used to be.
No.
Like, how should I say it? If you find, for example, an Audi, it's not just Audi anymore.
It's Audi with all these other fucking parts and shit in it.
Yes, Volkswagen, all brands basically.
That's something that I point out to people who are like really big into like some of the like bigger supercar brands like Lamborghini, like all these other like bigger companies. A lot of them outsource to smaller companies. I think Lamborghini is actually known for outsourcing to Audi, which is really fascinating to me. Like some of the internal stuff have Audi logos in there. Hey, Lamborghini's still cool, but it's like you gotta understand some of that stuff, you know. Hang on,
Yeah?
while I'm in here, let me see. Do I have a 69?
What I can say is, Lamborghini, today it's Volkswagen, Bugatti Veyron, Volkswagen.
Oh, here. Yeah, I do have a
A
69.
lot of Ooh,
See, I haven't
love it.
customized it yet, but I do have one.
Yeah?
You see, these are the new Camaro. The 2018s, the ones I was thinking of, the ZL1s. I don't mind those. I've also got a Z28 1970 Camaro, which I do vibe with those as well. Those are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, those are beautiful as well.
I think we are... Now I'm gonna run the GTR for right now. GTR, please. Ooh.
Oof, oof, I did see BMW. Oof,
Oof.
oof. Yes, that's oof.
You're not a Beamer fan?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm just gonna say it as simple as it is. BMW stands for Big Man Wannabe. A lot of people here in Norway, when they drive a BMW, they seem to be like the god of the road. Everybody kneel for the king. That kind of attitude in many ways.
I get you. Say I do like Beamers. My dad actually has an SUV BMW, which is really nice. Say I like BMWs, but I know exactly the type of person you're talking about. Very hoity-toity. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I still like Beamers, so.
Yeah. Well, another thing. Today, also another car that's starting to take that place from BMW is Tesla.
Tesla, yeah. I think they're hoity-toity for a different reason, though. They're very hoity-toity because it's like, oh, it's an electric, so it's, you know, helping the environment, when really, electric cars really aren't that much better. And in some capacities, they're worse.
Yeah. Like, since we are now just talking about cars, it's not politics, so we can basically talk about anything when it comes to cars.
Say, cars, that's the thing about cars is, you can go political, like, with the whole electric thing, but really it's not about politics. It's about whether or not electric vehicles are better than combustion engines or not. It doesn't have to be politically driven. People turn it into that, but it doesn't need to be. It's just plain and simple, is it better or not? And in most aspects, I would say no.
Something funny about Norway, they want to try to get electric buses in Norway. So, especially in Oslo. But the problem is, right now, it was just in the news or in the newspaper or something, that they actually had to just stop all the electric buses because the battery packs
They explode.
hold. No?
Oh, no, they didn't? Okay.
The cold is taking all the power up.
Yeah, kind of like traditional batteries. It's like, oh, the cold kind of hurts them. Who would have thought?
Yeah, exactly. So we have had a good laugh because, again, when it comes to Tesla, in the start of all these newer Tesla models that had one thing happening almost every time, you remember?
Not exactly, no. Yeah, I don't keep up with Teslas a whole lot.
The fun thing is, they started basically as mobile drills, basically, igniting fire.
Fascinating.
So, some people that I used to have as friends before, we were at some place here in Norway, and there was like a stall or some sort of an event going on. And there was like a salesman showing off Tesla models and stuff. We got one of the guys to go over and ask how many burgers can you grill on this car. And I'm not kidding. The salesman actually started laughing and said many.
Good.
So he actually saw the joke of it because it was just a few weeks after we actually heard about the Tesla starting burning. So again, it's actually something to laugh at.
Also, for anyone watching, please ignore these first couple races. I'm still rusty because I haven't played in a while. I'm still trying to dial in the braking and stuff.
Yeah.
I might actually, I need to readjust my sensitivity on, okay, hold on. I'm gonna that was not clean, hold on a minute. I don't make a habit of rewinding, but I'm just gonna do it because that was not a clean. That was bad. Hold on.
Yeah.
That was not elegant, if you will. God, fucking piece of shit, pushing me off into the fucking rough. Come here. Get the fuck over here, you piece of shit. The fuck is wrong with you? Get out of my way. Fuck you.
Yeah. And also, when we also talking about cars, especially the car you're driving now, some people who actually doesn't know the story and the legacy about the GTR badge and the Skyline family.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of history with the Skyline and GTRs and stuff. It's very fascinating. That dude just fucking ate a brick.
Yeah, the R35 that you're driving now is not a Skyline.
No, it's not.
It's only a GTR, that's it.
Yeah, no. It's got some aesthetic similarities to the Skyline, which I can totally see why people think it is, like a newer version of the Skyline, but it's not. That's not what it's meant to be. The Skyline is the Skyline, the GTR is the GTR.
Yes. And the Skyline GTR's a completely different story. Like, we all know and love the R34 Skyline. Because, after all, it's one hell of a beautiful car. Take well good care of it, tune it, have it a little bit customized, but still, it's such a lovely car. But that was a street car. The R35 GTR was
So it's more of a track car. Yeah.
No, it's actually a supercar.
Yeah, so it would be like a track car. Supercars are more meant for track than they are for practicality.
But a lot of people actually don't know that. It's kind of funny to think about. But again, I would not mind having a Skyline GTR, R34, R33, R32. Either one of them, I would love to have it. But I would actually keep it as stock as possible. Like, not tuning it, not lowering it, not styling it. Keeping it as original as possible. Taking good care of it. Because those cars are getting rarer and rarer by basically the week. People crash them, so they are not, like, fixable again.
Yeah. Because they don't make parts for them.
Some of them they don't make parts for anymore. But again, there is still a big chance of getting parts for them. But also it comes to the end where how much are you gonna accept the car to be at risk of getting damaged if you drive it?
Yeah. So I think that's something that people that are like super into the car scene don't understand. Like they're super big into getting all these like really nice cars and stuff. And the like the status that comes with them, but you have to understand if you're not gonna drive it, it's just a collector's piece to an extent. Like a famous one that I know of, the streamer Dr. Disrespect. I don't know what your opinion is of him, but he has the Diablo Lamborghini, or so he says. I'm fairly certain he does. People say he doesn't actually have one because he's never driven it or whatever. It's like, yeah, because it's a collector's piece. It's not meant to be driven necessarily, and that's not the point. For me, though, the big thing that got me into like cars is the connection, I guess, if you will, that you get with a car. It's an extension of you. It's an extension of your person. The same way that like a gun is. Like, this is something I've talked to Ghost about before. It's like when you're behind a wheel, to a certain degree, you almost don't have to think about where you're going. Like you just after a while your mind just connects to the vehicle and it just goes. Like you can just completely like zone out and you still get to the same place you were intending to go in the same fashion without hurting yourself or someone else.
Exactly.
And that's that sort of connection that you get with a car that you don't get with other things. And guns are kind of the same way too, to an extent.
Exactly.
But God damn it, you fucking piece of shit, quit pushing me out! Fuck you! I know you want that fucking inside lane, but god damn it.
You're trying to compete against the Italian
Yeah.
King extension,
Mm-hmm.
as I call it.
Little fucker.
Like, I don't mind Ferraris, Lambos, Bugattis.
I really like the
Stuff.
history of all those companies. The history of those companies
Oh,
is so fucking funny. It's all just a bunch of petty dudes. That's literally all it is. It's so funny.
Yeah, especially Ferrari and Lamborghini.
Oh yeah. Well, Lamborghini was trying to partner with Ferrari, and Ferrari's like, "Go back to your fucking farm." He's like, "You know what? Fuck you." He comes up with the entire company of Lamborghini.
Not. That's not fully the story.
No, but I mean that's just the synopsis, I guess.
Yeah, Lamborghini. He had a Ferrari, and he wanted some parts for the Ferrari to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't wanted to give him the parts he needed to fix his car. Because, like, we know the old Ferraris, the old Lamborghinis were quite difficult to drive.
They were.
To a certain point of view. Like, shifting was quite hard to do and stuff like that.
I'm gonna quit. I don't think this is the one for the R35 is a little too fast for this track. There's too many turns on. I don't have it tuned yet. I'm gonna swap out for something else.
So, the funny thing is, when he wanted to have some parts to increase the efficiency of the car, they didn't want to give him that. So he actually, just in revenge, basically ended up, okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna start going from tractors to cars, just to give you guys a bite in the ass. Here we are.
And then oddly enough, he does the same thing to a certain somebody by the name of Pagani.
Yes.
Oddly enough.
But Pagani.
And I believe Bugatti to a certain degree was the same way. I think Bugatti kind of had a similar story. They were also tractors, but what else? What do I have?
So Pagani was basically just a guy who. Yeah, Pagani was just actually a guy that had a lot of interest in cars, and I'm gonna be straight out, women, because he saw the way a car with beautiful shapes, basically like a woman. Feed her well, take good care of her. She's gonna be the love of your life, basically.
Yeah.
That kind of mindset he kind of had. But he wanted to assist on making a car, just like tuning and making a car as good as it should be. Like Ferrari, Lamborghini, they had their like standard. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be big, boxy, okay looking. He wanted more. He wanted curves on the car. Basically, he was the person who actually revolutionized, or how it's called again when you find out something that you start up and
it's revolutionized or like
yes, that's what. Yeah. He revolutionized the carbon fiber on car bodies. He wanted to do that for Lamborghini, but it was like, nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be good enough. It's too expensive to experiment with this. They fucked up so big on that.
They did.
Because as soon as he had a chance to make his first Pagani Zonda, the world went mad about it. It was, you could almost pick up the car if it wasn't for the engine.
Yeah. Say Paganis are like terribly well balanced. It's fucking insane.
And the only people who actually wanted to partner up with him was Mercedes AMG.
AMGs are cool. I will say Mercedes AMGs know what's up.
Oh yeah, they
do. I don't have one of those in this game yet, but I would want one. They're a little pricey in this game, as they are in real life, which is fine.
Oh yeah.
But oddly enough, the AMG Mercedes in this game are expensive than some of the most rare Lambos in the world, which is really fucking weird. I don't understand the pricing and shit in this game, but it's a little off sometimes.
Yeah. But like, the thing is, just how funny. This guy, he actually he took a loan to buy one of these molding furnaces or whatever it's called again. I can't remember the exact name, to sculpture carbon fiber like hoods and parts and stuff. And because of he started doing that, some other car companies actually started to, oh, that's actually a fucking good idea. We should do the same. And
Jesus Christ.
he kicked the ball the right way, starting a lot of things to just evolve. And be careful with the Viper, it might bite you. It's a Viper.
No, the McLaren, the 720 that I'm running is a little more attuned. God damn it. Assuming I don't fucking slide and miss my braking. These fucking cars, I was trying to get on this outside lane for this turn, but there's fucking civilian. This is the worst part about these street races are the fucking AI cars that aren't actually part of the race, they're just in the road.
Yeah?
Fucking annoying. Because they take up, they always put them in the worst spots. They'll put them on the outside lane when you really need the outside lane for a deep turn.
Yeah, and the inside lane when you need that.
Fucking annoying.
Oh. That's so difficult. Getting back to the Viper, for example. The first Viper, what was the engine from? A truck.
Yes.
A pickup truck.
Interesting idea, but it worked, so can't really judge it.
Yep, but again, also it started as a quote-unquote hush-hush project. Don't talk too much about it, because it was in the middle of the crisis where a lot of companies, when it comes to cars, had to go for the safe route of making cheap modular vehicles. I don't remember the car line that was modular back when the first Viper was created. But a lot of companies
don't remember.
Yeah. Basically, every car company almost had to start doing the same thing to save themselves from bankruptcy. And Chrysler, or was it Chrysler that actually owned Dodge back then?
Yes, I believe it was Chrysler that owned Dodge at the time.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't think they do. They don't anymore. I don't think.
No.
I think Dodge split off and did their own thing now.
Yeah.
I think.
But the funny thing is, they were focusing so much on saving money that whenever somebody was like, we don't want this, we want to bring back the American dream, like, that was actually one of the background reasons for the Viper.
Oh, get fucking drafted, bitch. Oh. All the way to the finish. Suck it. Suck my fumes, bitch.
Oh my god.
Alright, I get really This is why I don't do competitive games a lot. I don't show it a lot. I'm very competitive. I have to rein myself in for a lot of things, but I'm very competitive. Forza brings the worst out in me sometimes.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But yeah, it's kind of funny to how a lot of cars that are out there today were actually created because of mistakes or dedication from people who actually had nothing to do with that car before, and whatever. So it is kind of fun to think about it, how a lot of cars today actually are originated from different other brands and stuff. But again, we are going back to also the kind of things when it comes to electric cars, because there's more and more electric cars coming out. Than
which I think is sad, personally. I think it's really sad to see, especially here in America, all the different like classic, what you would qualify as original American muscle cars, going from combustion engines to EVs. And for the most part, I mean, I'm not going to get into it, but most of it's done for politics, and it's not because they actually need it.
Yeah.
No, it's very unfortunate.
Like, I understand the fact that, sure, oil and gasoline is not going to be eternal.
No.
There is going to be a limit to it whenever it's ending. But again, in many cases, it is actually possible to make some sort of added kind of fuel mix
Mm-hmm.
It is possible to do it, but have I been focusing on it? A little bit back and forth on that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people
I've seen
say
pictures
they
of these
actually
things.
try to
Not so
experiment
much
well
now,
with
but they used to be everywhere.
making
Get
better kind
this,
of
they
fuel
were
that
even used
is
as
not that
ambulancias.
dangerous for the environment.
Mm-hmm.
But again, they have
Look
also
at this
been trying to do that for many
tiny little
years.
car, tiny little
Aww.
Renault.
You're cute.
This is the last barn find I had. I think I unlock another. I think there's 15 total barn finds, and that one opens up one of the last ones. Actually, speaking of the Viper, I have the OG, the 1999, the GTS ACR. I have that one in here.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really messed with the Vipers that I have yet.
Yeah. But like here in Norway, south of Norway, if you just cut it in the middle of north and south,
Mm-hmm.
if everybody were to go the way the government wants it, then the power grid in Norway is gonna just say, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Yes, I
And
mean
break down.
that's what's been happening here in the U.S. Because I believe California is pushing like really hard into like the whole idea of electric cars,
Yeah.
and their infrastructure just can't support it. Is the problem?
Mm-hmm.
It just can't. No matter how bad you push for it, it's like we don't have we don't have the means to deal with that. I don't think anywhere
Yeah.
does. It's because it's just not a thing that we do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sadly enough, that is how it is today.
Actually, this is one of the few. I don't know if do you know what this car is? Because I didn't know what this was until I got it in this game, and I did some research on it. Do you know what the Zenvo, the TSR is?
I think that was a concept car,
Mm-hmm.
Zenvo.
Mm-hmm. Say it's a hybrid. It's one of the first hybrid hypercars or supercars, whichever you want to classify it as. It is electric and also engine, I believe. I could be wrong.
Hold on, did I actually read that right? Danish hypercar.
Mhm.
Ooh, oh my.
I say it's interesting. I did some reading on it when I first got that, like a year or so ago. But it's a fascinating one.
Yeah. Which one was it that you had?
The TSR, I believe, is the one I have.
ESR.
Yeah, hold on, let me go back to it. TSR-S, yeah, the 2019 version. The Zenvo. I got that one off of a freebie like wheel spin that they do in the game.
Mm-hmm.
One of the more expensive cars in the game, oddly enough. I don't know why. It's not like it's super good or anything. The acceleration on it is really solid, but otherwise the actual stats on it aren't like amazing necessarily.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so I'm trying to see here. I think I have most of the cars that I would use in terms of like the ones that have recently gone electric. I have a Hellcat, I have a Stang, I have a Camaro.
This is kind of fun. The Zenvo 5.8 liter V8 flat plane, high revving racing engine.
Uh-huh.
A twin supercharger, sequential fuel injection, max power 1,177 brake horsepower. Yes. Ouch.
Ow. Ouch indeed.
Electrically limited to 202 miles per hour. That means, by my understanding, that if you go into the brain or into some of the settings, you can tweak it up more.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes from 0 to 62 miles per hour, 2.8 seconds.
That's pretty impressive.
That's freaking bad.
I mean, it's not horrible, but it's...
Mm-hmm. Like, when I first saw the stats on the engine, I was like, is that a fucking motorbike engine or something?
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, nah, no, it can't be. It has to be something bigger than motorcycle engine.
I'll have to get my Porsches out at some point. I got a lot of Porsches in this game. I'm a fucking. You'll notice I'm a German car slut. I admit it. So.
I kind of have the understanding that you are that. Yeah.
I'm a German car slut. It's okay.
But again, I can actually see that you do like the Porsche. Because when I was younger, I did actually say to people that the reason why I like the Porsche, it basically resembles for me the woman curves. Say, nah, I don't care who's watching the stream, and it's not too bad talking about it. But say you see a woman with nice curves laying on the beach, sunbathing. That is how I see a Porsche. Just, you see the good shapes and everything. A well-designed car. And sure, I wouldn't have a Porsche myself. If somebody gave it to me, I would sell it.
Interesting.
To buy myself actually a more fitting car.
Yeah, so I guess that's fair. Norway really isn't attuned to supercars necessarily, or like sport cars, I guess. Not exactly the climate for it.
If you go back a little bit more, say within Chevrolet, if you go back on the car list that you're going through, as one of the first Chevrolet, keep on. At the start of the whole list, there was some pickups.
Say there's the Silverado, the Colorado, and I think there's some more towards the. No, never mind. I thought there were more in the back, but there are not. Say there's not a lot of utility vehicles in this game.
I wouldn't mind having a Silverado because here in Norway we need the height from the ground in certain points because bumpy roads. Especially one of the roads going to the airsoft field we have. So I wouldn't drive a supercar there because it would be just you would actually have to go out and pick up the exhaust and everything afterwards.
I could see that. Say the car that I own currently is a Chevy Tahoe, so it's basically a Silverado without a bed. So
yeah, it's a SUV instead of pickup. But I wouldn't mind a SUV either because that means I can lock all the guns in the back.
Yeah, see that's what I do. I keep my gun whenever I go somewhere. I keep the gun, the big gun case all the way in the back, and it's really nice, really convenient.
Yeah. So a big, basically boxy car would be more my fitting.
Let's see what's in the auction house.
Yeah.
Just for funsies. Anything good in here? That's how I got a lot of my supercars. Is I went into the auction house. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just peruse for a minute. I've got some cash flow to spend. I don't have a McLaren Senna yet. I kind of want one of those, but not for that fucking price. Oh, only how soon we ending? I'll put some money down on that. I'll put some money down on a new McLaren. I have a gambling addiction with this game, and it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll place a bid on that. I got some money that I can spend, and I wouldn't mind a Senna. Bid failed. No, it probably just ended. Son of a bitch. That's my guess. Did it just end? Normally when if it does that, it means it just ended. God damn it. Fuck you. Why say 1 minute then? I'll try again.
Yeah. When it comes to car games, I'm actually not too big a fan when it comes to Forza because the way they have done things. They have been quite cheesy, I understood.
How so?
Forza 4 to Forza 5 wasn't actually too much of a big change.
No. Look at this tiny little thing. He's so tiny. Like a little space car.
Oh, the Peel Triton. Hey,
yeah,
it's actually a funny car.
That sounds so fun. Small little man. There's a Celine. Auction complete. Then why are they still on here?
Oh, nice. That is actually a beautiful car.
Yes, I don't have one of those yet. Oh, there's a Skyline. I don't have a Skyline yet. Let's fix that.
You didn't? Ooh. Okay, you need to have that one.
Mm-hmm. Let's fix that. Yes, please. So it's less than 100 grand, so why not? Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see what happens.
That's the R33, I think?
I believe so, yes.
Wasn't it? Can't look like it. I didn't have a good look on it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it again.
You didn't get it?
No. The way the auctions are set on a timer.
Yeah.
It is a 1993 GTR V-Spec Skyline.
Yeah.
So I'm currently winning,
But,
so we'll see what happens.
The body seems to be an R33.
Yeah, see, there's also body kits in this game, so it could be modified. That's the thing about the auction house, is you can get really nice cars that have been, like, super decked out and modified for way cheaper than what they're worth, which is cool. That's how I got some of my more pricey cars, is I went in here and just randomly snagged,
Oh my god, did I actually see a
nicer.
freaking racing truck?
The Ducat? Is that what you're looking at? Or no, the Birdie? I have one of those, actually. The F-150 pre-runner.
No,
got one of
not
them.
that kind of truck. I'm talking about a
Oh,
lorry
this little
truck.
fucker. Yeah, this tiny little thing. This little dude. The Tank Pool 24.
Freaking A.
There's a Halo Warthog in this one too, which is awesome.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't have one yet, but I want one. I think you can put a turret on it too, which is really fucking cool. There's a Shelby. I already have a Shelby though. I don't need another one. Fucking there's a Fairlady Z that's all kitted up for rally racing. That's fun. Okay, so I haven't done a Safari build on a Porsche yet. You can do them in this game, and they're really cool looking. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just fueling my obsession. That one's finished. Fuck.
Yeah. Dopes want you to go for pink slips.
Pink slips? The fuck are you talking about?
If you lose the car. If you win the car.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Might be. Did I win? I won! Give me that shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Give me that Skyline. I don't have one yet.
Yeah.
Lick. And I got that for a fraction of the price of what that actually cost, which is fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to see what this dude did to this thing. Because I have no idea. We'll find out, though.
No.
Hopefully he didn't turn it to an absolute piece of garbage. It'd be really sad if you got under the hood and it's fucking dog shit. Auction alerts, yeah, you're just telling me that I won. Oh, it is an R93? Is what it's telling me it is?
But that's the
Yeah, okay. I thought it said R33 or 34, but it did not, so. Alright, let's see what this fucker did to this thing. Go over. Probably would have been faster to go the other way, but it's fine.
Was it 1994, right?
93. I have a 1993 Skyline. I already have one of those. I just didn't have a... Oh, wait. I already have one of... God damn it. I already had one of these. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, he did some shit to this thing, though. Oh, God. He did something to this, because this thing is an S2 class, and my base Skyline is a D class. So he did something to this. He did something. What did you do to this, sir? Outside of the obvious of, like, the visual kit, what did you do to this thing? Hold on. Oh, okay. No, I don't. Okay, so he'd put a body kit on this. Okay, so that's interesting. That's fine. I'll keep it with this look. This is the... I think this is the Fast and Furious Skyline vibe is what this is going for. Which I don't care, whatever. I'm not a big Fast and Furious guy. I think it does a lot of cars injustice in those movies, but I have to finish building my second Skyline.
One thing we need to know about when it comes to Fast and Furious movies, a car normally doesn't have a billion gear shifts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out and see what he's done to it before I remove all the shit he's done to it.
Yep.
Because unfortunately, he did what I was hoping he didn't do and lock it, which is what he did. So, whatever. We'll see if it's fine as is, and if so, we'll just leave it. Okay, well, it handles nice.
Ooh, maybe he did it to a drift spec.
That's what it seemed like he did. The handling is really tight. I think it's supposed to. Yeah, this is. Ooh. Yeah, it does not like to turn at high speeds. Oh, but she. Oh shit, she fucking moved though. Oh dear, criminy. Okay, let's just fucking relax there, Chief. Good lordy. Yeah, this is okay. So he made essentially this is a street car, is what this is for. Because it turns really tight. It's like when it's moving.
Yeah.
But once you get moving like really fast, it does not like to turn. Okay, come on. Dear Lord, please stop. Thank you. Turn right, go left. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I understand that. This car is okay. We're gonna put you away. You're a very specific case car. You go back where you belong. Okay, so we got something good. That'll be good for street races when I need it, but it's gonna go back where it belongs for right now, and that's out of my hands. I have not been playing long enough this evening to be attuned to that yet, so we're gonna swap back to something else.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea.
Yeah, say we'll just. That's not a good cruising car. I'll just say that. That's not a good just cruise around kind of car. That's a race car specifically. Let's get the GT out. I like the GT. Are you a Ford GT person or nah? I know that one's the GT is kind of divisive.
Yeah.
But I like the GT, especially the newer versions of it. I'm sad that they don't make them anymore.
Yeah.
They were before my time. I was born in the wrong era before I could own a GT. Sad. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not perusing looking for something to buy again. Shush. You don't know that. Well, there's a fucking Hummer. I already have one of those. I don't need another one.
A Humvee?
I don't have a Humvee. It's one of the new Hummers. The fucking crabs. I'm not a fan of them personally, but I got one for free out of a spin, so I was like, whatever, fuck it. I don't have a 6x6 yet either, but they're pricey. They's expensive. You're a J50. I don't really want a J50. I don't have a lot of Ferraris in this game. I like Ferraris, but I don't have a lot of them. I've got the Ferrari that I really like. I already have. It was one of the first ones I ever bought. So. Ooh, I don't have a Diablo yet though. No, not for 1.7. Jesus Christ, fucking insane. Tiny little Porsche, tiny little man.
Yeah.
Vet for life. How many X-Class? Yeah, no, not a lot. There's one. There you go. There's a Viron. Or a Viron. I always say Viron. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce that.
Zonda Viron.
A Viron, it's a Bugatti.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's a Viron, is how you pronounce that? I don't know. I don't fucking speak that language.
Yeah. Bugatti Byron. That's basically, I think, how you pronounce it.
I would assume so, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna take the GT out. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. I like the GT. It's fun.
Yeah.
Very, very fun. Plus, I just like the paint job I have on it. So, Bayron. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Byron.
See, I'm more
Bayron.
of the Dino. That's more my style of Bugatti. I like that one. I have one of those. I'll get that one out at some point too. That one's a fun drive. What color is your Bugatti? Oh, I do have the Marathon. I could do the big boy. I don't think I'm ready for that though. I don't have a good car for that. Although that fucking Skyline I just got might not do too bad for that one. Actually, let's go do a street race and just see what this fucking Skyline's made of.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, okay. Well, we were talking a tiny bit about the tier streaming that you're gonna have, right?
The tier lists, yeah.
Yeah. What I was trying to say is basically it would be a good idea to have one of the admins basically being in the call with you.
Mm-hmm.
Say if I'm sitting there, I don't need to talk much,
Yeah.
but I can make sure things happening. If there is, say, if you forget to read the chat, for example, I can pinpoint, hey, excuse me, maybe you want to check the chat for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Do stuff like that, because in many cases, having an admin around when it comes to having chats where you have, say, for example, other viewers joining in, it can be a good idea to have. Yeah, we are in a Discord call, Steph.
Oh, goddamn, I was reading chat. Don't text and drive, kids. This is what happens. Gonna fuck up your nice GT.
Well, Wolf, you're not texting, you're just reading.
Yeah, I was reading chat. I was looking over on the fucking side. I thought we had a longer straightaway than we did.
Yeah. Is it so that you, Def, would actually love to join the call right now? I think he is capable of joining, isn't he?
Zero? Not in... I don't think in Discord, no. I don't think I have everyone set to permissions in stream channel.
Yeah.
I think it's just me, you, Ghost, and I think maybe Reaps, since he's a part-time mod on the Discord.
Yeah.
Ish.
Def, just jump into General and I'll drag you in. Because I think you might some good company for the chat.
Perfectly safe. Uh-huh, sure thing, Justin.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
I'm gonna run first person for a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn sharp
There we go.
right.
Hello.
And low.
Yeah, just I just finished eating and I just finished watching one of my analog horrors for today.
Ah.
Yeah.
Out of the way, Civvy. God damn it. I got a place to be.
I really don't know how I feel about that episode I just watched. It was something I was not expecting.
Where is this little thingamabob at? Okay, I see it. It's down there. I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting one of these fucking billboards. They make me moving around a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Less gas fee.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, back to
Yes,
first person.
Wolf?
There we go.
I don't think he said something to you then.
Huh?
No, just Def, like, yes, Wolf.
Oh.
Almost like if you were saying his name or something.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's get this fucking skyline out. I want to see how this thing does.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's see what you're made of, Chief. I paid 80 grand for you. Let's see what you're made of. Get in here, you freak.
Maybe
here, you freak.
Maybe don't call a car a freak.
Oh, it could be a freak in a good way. Also, why is it not a recommended? That's scary. Uh-oh. That's scary. The fuck you mean it's not recommended? Where is it? Unless it's just not showing it to me immediately. Oh, it's not recommended at all. Oh, that's spooky. Oh, okay. We'll see what happens. This Nissan Skyline that I just picked up for 80 grand. It's definitely a street built car. But it's not recommended for a street race I'm about to go into, and that's kind of spooky. We're gonna see why here in a minute, but yeah. little afraid. Oh no. What is this? Oh no. I'm looking at some of the other cars that are around me. Winning easily. Did you not see how many times I tried on the last one? No, I'm good. I'm still warming up. Don't put it on expert yet. I'm still warming up. I put that lower on purpose. Okay?
On purpose.
On a purpose. I had a purpose behind it.
It was a mission.
It was a mission.
And you ruined it.
Oh dear God! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God!
Did you flip over?
No, I should have, but I didn't. Oh God! Oh, this was a mistake. You know how I mentioned before that this car is not good at turning at fast speeds? This is a lot of turns at high speed. Oh no! Oh God! Oh shit! I'm somehow in 7th. I don't think I... Okay, that's a tree. Nope, that's not what you want. Oh God. Sorry. This car handles like a fucking boat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, dear Lord. Oh my God. I'm in dead last. Honestly, that's about where I should be. This is not the right car for this. What is this car made for? Because it's not anything fucking useful. That's honestly what it has to be, because it picks up speed so fast. Okay, dear fucking Christ. I just fucking hit a tree at full speed. Oh my God.
You hit a tree at full velocity?
Yes. Terminal velocity, some might say. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna limp through this race and reset, because this thing... Oh no. I made a mistake.
He done the goofus.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. It doesn't... The brakes aren't... It doesn't brake hard enough for being a street car. It does not. Like, I am...
What Skyline is it?
It's the... I think it's the R33, is what me and Luna kind of decided on, is the R33. Yeah. It's a heavily modified R33, though, if it is. It is not stock even a little bit. This thing is a fucking menace. I don't know what it was built for other than just insanity, but... Oh my God.
What is your major malfunction?
I don't know what it is.
Exactly.
It's got one, but I can't figure it out. Honestly, actually, I know exactly what this is built for. The fucking Hot Wheels tracks. That's exactly what this is for. That honestly makes so much sense. I'm not even gonna... That's yes. Okay, that's exactly... Yep. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. Because the Hot Wheels tracks are very wide tracks, but they have a lot of open, like, just straight go, like, just go sort of sections, and the turns are very gentle. That's exactly what this thing is made for. Oh my God, this thing is atrocious. This is not meant for normal streets. Even a little bit. It doesn't say, because it doesn't brake hard enough to make the nice turns that it needs to. And if I brake too hard, it just slides into the fucking ether. Yeah. Alright, dead last, cool. Oh my God. Going into the finish, the guy, because it automatically brakes when you go across the finish line, my character, the brakes applied so aggressively that the front wheel started to go in the air.
Yeah.
Fear Christ. Yeah, we'll restart that and get a different fucking car, please. My god. No thanks is my answer. No thank you. Big nope on that one. There, Chief.
Yeah? I would love to see what kind of top speed that car actually can do.
I don't know. It got to 200. The first time I took it out, it got to 200
Hello?
super fast.
Hello?
Hi?
Are you checking your mic or something?
09?
I don't know.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? I think he is struggling with something.
Right.
Hey, let's try this again. But, not with this fucking monstrosity. Yeah, I'm gonna be slut. Doing it. Doing it.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to see, because I'm trying to see why Opera Mini GX is playing. Okay, now I can't. Wait, no, it has. Okay.
I think Zero needs
Hello?
some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's just that my Opera Mini GX. Every time I try to watch videos, it plays through my monitor speakers. It doesn't play to my headphones.
Oh.
And I'm trying to figure that out. If it would open.
Give me them toes, bitch. Yoinkus. This is such a better start than the last one. Oh my god, This is so much better. Like, I have a car that's meant for this, and I've actually tuned for racing like this. It's so weird how that works. Don't fucking hit me, you piece of shit. Just because you got fucking drafted up the ass doesn't mean that you need to be angry about it. Sit back there and sick where you belong.
I don't know why my headphones are just. Nope.
Oh, hey, there he is. Welcome back. Ready to get fucking passed up again, you idiot? Shoop! See ya! Hey, don't fucking hit me! The fuck you think you're doing? The fuck was that? Get back here, you son of a bitch!
Why is it like?
Oh yeah, look at that. You got fucking passed up on the outside lane, moron. How's it feel?
Yeah, be careful now. Take the turn, nice and easy.
There we go. I fixed it.
Yay! Congrats.
Come on.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. There you go. Getting that slip. Getting that slip.
Oh, woof. I was watching the full gameplay of Advanced Warfare, and like, hang on.
Come on, give me that slip again. Come on, come on. Give it to me.
What?
Give it to me. Give it. Give. So close. Yes! Yoink. Thanks. See you later, nerd. Okay.
Or, as a certain person from a certain TV show from the UK. Power!
Oh, you son of a bitch. No, hold on. I can fucking snag you. Hold on a minute. Don't you fucking get in my way, you Lamborghini piece of garbage. I know I got your fucking number. Get over here. No, fuck you. I'm abusing the fucking rewind, but it's because I got this fucker right where I want him. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Fuck you, you bitch. Yes. Yes. Get fucking slipstreamed, bitch. That was the cheapest way to get a first place, but I don't give a fuck. That was beautiful. I had that dude fucking line and he swiveled on me and hit me. Lost me a first by fucking millisecond. It's mine. Yoinkalize.
Yoink.
I do love it that your information on the stream
What?
is a little bit wrong. Who said I only had one obsession? Discord, storefront, command, Kingdom of Two Crowns with Ghost.
It did not update again. I wonder how long it's been like that.
I think for all day.
Fantastic.
All day, all night. Guacamole game for.
There we go. We're fixed. Fix it. Oh, I got $2,000. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for the wheel spin, I guess.
Why would you, or why would your character need a sundress?
What?
What?
When you did that wheel... No, but that wheel spin.
Oh, I don't know. There's a bunch of just items in the game that you can get.
Kitty cats who share one brain cell.
Everybody, donate a bunch of money to Wolf, and he will most likely be dressing in a dress in a game or whatever. I don't think so.
Is it going to turn into how much money can you give Wolf before he wears a dress on stream?
Before Wolf degrades himself to himself for money.
Listen, I've already done that for free, alright?
Yeah.
Not the dress part, but I degrade myself for free on a daily basis. If you're throwing money into the pot, that's pretty cool.
That's a bonus.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Little GT.
How long are you planning to be on now, Wolf?
We'll probably go. Let's see, we're doing 4 hours and 48 right now. Probably go for another 20, 30-ish, give or take.
Yeah. Can so be included in the fun?
How so? How so, Justin?
I don't know. I'm just actually responding to the question in stream.
Say it's Justin. It's Soap's dead body because he refuses to stop tormenting me. Fucking piece of shit.
I'm just responding to the question, so whoever is typing the question, I'm using the first name of.
That's fair. I just know that it's Justin because he changed his name during the MW3 streams after Soap got fucking murdered.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch.
You see, I thought it was gonna be Captain Price, to be honest.
I could have seen that coming. I thought they were gonna kill Gaz off because he's been a more like standing character in the series the whole time. Soap is relatively new. He only got introduced in MW2 in the series. Gaz has been around for a lot longer. I thought they were gonna kill him off personally.
Yeah. I thought they're after when Captain Price got inhaled that gas vapor. Yeah, I thought he was gonna die. He they were gonna tell him that the gas he inhaled is only gonna give him several months to live.
Yeah.
But
that would have been a really fucking bold move to kill Price off effectively in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That would have been a really ballsy move. Honestly, I would have respected it if they had done it.
Yeah. I would have. Honestly, I thought they were gonna kill the other characters. I thought they were gonna kill off Farah or Alex.
Well, they tried to
'Cause
kill
they did-
Alex once, and they just couldn't
Yeah,
for whatever
they-
fucking reason.
No. Everyone liked Alex when the reboot for 2019 was released.
Yeah. I mean, I liked Alex as a character, but I thought it was really fitting for him to die in that fashion. Like, that was a good character arc for him to, like, give his life to something a little bigger than himself, because that was a good character arc. I don't have a problem with, like, characters dying in games, or in, like, stories in general, if the arc makes sense. And Alex's arc dying there made a lot of sense. Like, it fit really well, and they were like, oh, well, actually, no. It's like, what the fuck? In that massive explosion he was in the middle of, he only lost a fucking leg? What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, that's my one gripe too. Like the dude basically turned on a furnace and set like D4 charges to the furnace just to basically just to destroy the gas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how can you survive that?
I don't know. And there was really no way out of the container he was in either, which is weird. Hey, at some point I'll do, since I played MW3's campaign, I'll probably do 2019 and then MW2, just for funsies. I'll probably
I think you're gonna.
But ow!
I think you're gonna probably like 2019 and the 2022.
Well, I've played both of
MW2.
them, so
Yeah, I think you're gonna like both of those.
yeah. So I've done both of those campaigns already. I've done 2019 on realism, and then MW2 didn't have realism. Fucking sad. But I did on veteran, so.
He's still wondering, like, fun in general. Like, just joining to talk, I guess.
I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
This is just kind of like a chill. We'll just kind of hang out right now. So
Yeah.
I don't care. To be fair, I'm completely open and honest. I've had a bit of a stressful week getting today's video prepped and stuff. So you know, just kind of hanging out and chilling is what the whole point of this evening's stream was. So the first time in like this entire week, I've gotten to just kind of sit back and just chill. The rest of the week has been pretty just packed. So.
Hello, Justin.
What's up?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Oh yeah. Speaking of video, let's see. So I never knew you wore 3 balaclavas.
I think that's the memes.
No, that's real.
Oh my god.
That is legit. I
No,
wear
that
3
is-
of them. Like I said, I
How
like
do you-
my
wait.
teeth. And
Why don't you just wear... Like, I bought a balaclava, but it has a mesh mask in it.
because I don't like those.
Here, Wolf, I want to send you a picture of the mesh mask that I use. And since you're like using 3 balaclavas, it might fit perfect for what you do.
You're the type of person that would wear a mouth guard too. On
No, I
top
don't.
of your 3 balaclavas.
No, I don't wear a mouth guard. That and I've been shot in the lip before, or like in the nose. Having 3 dampens that a lot. It does not hurt nearly as bad to have 3 of those. That, and you also have to keep in mind, Illinois weather, bipolar, and there's no indoor fields. Having 3 helps keep
guess.
everything insulated, so my face doesn't get all gross.
Insulation type thing. Come on, stupid stupid.
This is what I made. Wolf, look at your DMs in Discord.
I'm currently in
That's
the
what I
race, good sir.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you
Son of a
then.
bitch. Fucking piece of shit. I don't know who that was.
Fuck you too.
Man, fucking pushed me out to the outside lane. I missed the fucking checkpoint thing. Fucking, the checkpoints in Horizon are bullshit.
They're stupid.
I don't like them. Because you get pushed out of them by other people so fucking easy. And if you miss a checkpoint, you gotta go fucking backward. Like, you gotta backtrack so far to get to it. Stupid. Like, I get why they do it. It's so people don't just, like, free all the way through the fucking race and just shortcut the whole thing. But it's like, come on now, really? Just put fucking barriers or some shit like you do with every other Forza game. It's not that hard. Fucking lazy.
Exactly.
Hey, you fucking piece of shit. Don't bump me.
Did you
Also-
put... Can you send me the link to your... Thingamabobbers?
My what?
The- M4 mag pouches that you were ranting about for 5
Oh,
minutes?
the Ido gears? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Listen, man, I am not like a slut for companies, but Ido knows what's up, and they're not expensive.
By the way, since you were talking about balaclavas and stuff,
Mhm.
I posted a link in general, Valhalla mask. Those masks are actually extremely good. They have the mouth protection with the grill and everything, but they do actually a good job. I have been hit so many times in the face with a mask like that on. No problem.
Alright,
Here,
now my
here.
internet's where it should be. Okay.
Here, Luna, these are the 2 masks that I use for like airsofting.
For the past
Well,
5 minutes, I was at...
One I've already tested and it works fine. The only thing I have a problem with is that every time I get shot in the cheek, it hurts.
Well, obvious.
Yeah. That's why I like my pilot, because I mainly play indoors, so everything is a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to indoor gameplay, a lot more heavy protection is better. Like
I don't even...
stuff like that.
It's a die, but it mounts to my helmet.
See, the other
I
problem
don't
I
even wear
have,
sweatshirt.
and
I
I
wear
mentioned
t-shirt.
this in the video, I do not like the full face pros that hinder my ability to aim. I really don't.
I know.
God
yeah.
damn it,
I
you
have-
fucking piece of garbage! Learn
All
the
you have to
break!
The
do-
reason
just
I
get
wear
a-
this one is because how tight it is to my face.
All you have to do is just get a high mount riser.
No, I don't want one.
No.
Yes.
That's the. It
Yeah,
ruins the
it's
whole.
a riser,
It
and I
puts your
hated it.
fucking height overboard way off, man.
It's airsoft. Why do you not care about a high level board?
Because I play long range. It matters. I actually sight my shit in.
So do I, and I still shoot accurate as hell.
I think it's that I don't have sighted in is my laser, because that's sighted perfectly straight.
We can't have lasers at Bing. Big sad.
Is it that you can't have them, or it's frowned upon?
It's from
It depends which ref you're talking to. There's certain refs that do not allow them, and some that are like, you probably shouldn't.
A lot of airsoft fields doesn't allow lasers anymore because it can be. If you have what's the elliptic function that you can actually be disorientated and actually have a seizure if something blinking in the eyes, for example. So, because of a lot of fields have actually banned the use of lasers, and also those flashlights where you can have it to blink extremely fast.
The strobes, yeah.
Yeah,
Our field
strobes.
doesn't really like strobes either. They're not banned at Bing, but they don't really like them. Especially for night games, because they do night games, and they're like, if you're gonna have a strobe, it has to be a slow strobe, not a fast strobe.
They would absolutely hate me.
Well,
Not that I
surprised-
use strobes much, but I mainly just use my laser a lot.
Well, I'm kind of surprised you don't. Hey, God.
I don't want.
In,
I'm surprised you don't get any of the vests from Idle Gear.
I've looked at them, but I just haven't gotten one. I don't know.
and yes, if you're asking, I have 2 pressure pads.
I mean, that's fine. I don't care.
I have one on my thumb and one on my pointer finger. On the top. What would the other side be? The what?
Luna,
Right
did you see
side.
the picture I sent you on your
Yeah.
private messages?
Don't you see the thumbs up?
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone just doesn't like to notify me that you. It didn't even notify me that you messaged me earlier after what freaking Brooke said.
No, no talking about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I keep thinking we're not in
Stream.
yeah, we're not on stream, but we are.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about people, especially not behind their back.
Rude.
Okay.
And it's not
Who?
anything bad. It's just
Oh, I mean, I'd do it in front too. I mean,
yeah.
shit.
I have cleared out with him, so it's all good.
What?
It's just something. I hope that Vegan. I hope he is doing fine.
Who?
Wait, what happened?
Oh,
to Keegan?
Keegan. Yeah.
Yeah, his account got hacked, so the hacked account was spamming like pornographic or bad.
Yeah,
links.
it was a bunch of links to a Discord for like OnlyFans leaks and shit, like nudes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
stuff
When
like
is this?
You're not gonna find it, Chief. Don't even think about it. You're not gonna find it.
No,
They've
That's
been
not what I was asking.
No, just don't. Don't even like
I
joke
took care
about
of
that.
it. Hey, I took care of it.
Yeah, say
I
they've
was
been
just
removed.
wondering when it was.
It was a couple
No,
days ago.
you don't need to. You don't need to know when.
I mean,
or-
he's not gonna
or-
find anything, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he knows when it
Happened
was.
2 days ago.
Yeah, I think it was
3
2 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Unfortunately, we had to remove Keegan's account because it got hacked by somebody.
Yeah. And plus those Discord groups, not only they post leaked OnlyFans, they also post other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that
also, if you click those links, you can also end up having your
You
account
son of a
hacked.
bitch! What the fuck?
So when it comes to links like that, if I see them, I'm banning the person. There is no discussion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even asking for
Which
green
is
light
fair.
to do that.
and people wonder why I don't have a Facebook anymore.
I only have one for Marketplace.
I have Facebook, but again, I'm not into everything that comes up my way.
I have Facebook specifically for Marketplace. Alright. Finally, this game's done. Okay, yeah, I know. Oh my god.
With the lab
Break
with
this
just
game.
hard on your heels.
Oh,
Motherfucker tried to ram me into a wall
Mm-hmm.
after I
tried
went
out
around him.
bright Forza IVs on my TV. Oh my god.
Yeah, sure.
I need
I'll
to
give the design worker a like.
after watching your new video, Wolf. I'm trying to find an FMA helmet.
They don't make the maritime helmet that I have anymore, unfortunately. FMA has like their normal helmets, but the maritime helmets, which is the one I have, which are a little nicer, they don't make anymore. I don't think, which is kind of sad, if I'm honest. They're a little nicer quality. I don't know if they make them. I haven't seen them in a long time. They might still make them in some fashion, but they're a little nicer quality. The arc rails are a little nicer, and every so often some of them have the ops core mount on them. Because I know another person who has an FMA Maritime that has the ops core, and it just came like that. It's not supposed to, but it did.
You see this website that I'm looking at has Idle Gear, TMC, Earmore, and TB FMA.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be wondering what I purchased, but I purchased some stuff.
Oh, did you?
Like what?
New Team Wendy and new LBX.
BX isn't bad.
That's what my vest is now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it the Artemis 2 or the modular plate carrier?
The modular.
Oh, you got the. So basically, he got the airsoft version of the LBT 9460 or 6094.
Yeah, LBX is LBT's airsoft.
Yeah, I know.
Equivalent.
I know.
You've arrived at your
Or
destination.
brand,
Yeah. Ooh.
which there's really not much of a quality difference because
No, there's a quality difference between LBT and LBX.
I don't notice it.
Eh, when you've been around when you've been around in a Discord call with other gearheads, and they'll tell you how it's completely different.
Because
Ooh.
I have both,
Oh, really? You have an LBT?
and I
You have an
might
L?
end up.
I
Yeah,
didn't even
my
know it.
LBT has plates in it.
Mm. Hey, I found this Cayman helmet wolf from
Oh.
FMA on eBay.
Level 3 plate.
But
Say,
I
which
don't know
one
if
is
I'm
the
ready.
Cayman?
Cayman, it's the it looks like a bicycle helmet, but here I'll throw the link. I mean, that's if you're on
Where?
Discord.
So you won yourself a Ford Raptor, didn't you?
What's up?
Did you win a Ford Raptor?
No, I bought this one in game.
Oh, okay.
Here,
This was one of the first
I'll
off-roading vehicles I bought and kitted out.
here I'll put it in. I'll put in your gun addiction, Wolf.
Okay. Cool beans.
But I don't know if you see. I want to buy things off of eBay, but
That's where I got my AUG off of eBay.
oh, you did,
Mm-hmm.
huh? You see, I don't like usually if I want to buy cheap gear, I usually just buy it off of like AliExpress or Amazon.
Oh yeah, okay. I've seen people running those. Yeah, they're like a modified, like a mix between a bike helmet and a fast
Well,
helmet. It's weird.
fast, yeah. But
So
I, I think these are the ones that pair jump. I want to say PJs wear because they do because
maybe.
this is like a climbing rescue helmet. So I mean PJs usually um do medical and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. But sooner or later, I might be actually getting a real ballistic helmet.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I don't think I can afford any of the Gucci ones that are on here. Even the Ops Core, even those like maybe $500, $600.
Yeah.
But like to add like all the fancy smancy shit, it's
Yeah.
like $2,000.
Oh yeah. Actual armor, like
I
body
just
armor
noticed
rated
how
stuff,
many-
is really expensive.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason why I think running plates or like real armor for airsoft is not the greatest idea, personally.
And I mean,
Why do I have a feeling it was targeted?
yeah.
It wasn't targeted at
Because
anyone unless you run plates, I guess.
so basically, the benefit of running plates is to increase endurance.
Yeah, but you can do that without running plates, though. That's the thing. That's why I weight train so many
I have
times
my
a week.
dead plates in
Like,
mine.
That's what I do. You don't need to be wearing plates
My
for
dr-
airsoft.
my plates are just my plates are
So,
just done, so I wear those when
so,
I have my
so,
second set if I need
so,
them.
so the reason why people wear real plates with their real plate carriers is because the plates that are made for airsoft, they're not one-to-one spec sizing of actual plates.
Yeah.
So that's why most of the people who buy real gear that use it or that train with it in airsoft, that's why they buy real plates for
Mhm.
it. So they
Yeah.
can, and plus
Yeah.
it's too for them to get used to the weight of having plates. Because like where you gonna go and like shoot at other people and like to experience like what it is to like being somewhat semi shot
Mm.
in like the plate carrier.
I mean, I get
Like
that. Yeah.
if I mean if you were to go do that in a road range, I mean yeah, it'll stop a bullet, but there goes your plates.
Hmm.
You literally spent roughly level three body armor plates. I want to say cost like around 400 each. So for the front, side, and if you want to get fancy with it, we'll just add the side plate armors that would roughly go for maybe a couple of hundred more dollars. You just wasted maybe close to 1,200 to maybe 1,300 at most plus the plate carrier. So that you're sitting like maybe around 1,500 for that whole setup. And and you just basically told your friend to shoot you
Mm.
while you
Which
were
is
in
not the
plates.
smartest idea in the first place
No, it
either.
is not. No, no, you don't. Mm-mm. So that's why you have all these former armed forces that were in the army. You see them wearing real plates and all that. Plus, you
Mhm.
have the I guess the militia people that play airsoft that just train to be as a militia force. You'll see them rocking like real steel stuff and all that. Then of course you have just people who just play airsoft like Wolf and just
Mhm.
play eat shit
Yeah, but
and
even
just go have fun.
I wouldn't wear real plates. Even like
No.
I don't say I get what you're saying, but the problem I have is the people that I know that run plates and that I've seen run plates don't push themselves the way that you would in an actual combat. It's like you get none of the benefit of training in it if you don't actually train in it, right? Like
Mhm.
if you're not like, because here's
I
the other thing
agree with
too
that.
is like
Because one,
the other problem that I have with like the wearing plates to airsoft is if you aren't accustomed to wearing your plates outside of airsoft, playing airsoft for like 5, 8 hours a day with plates isn't gonna gain you fucking anything. Nothing. If you're not
I
supplementing it
100% agree with that.
with weightlifting or weight training of some kind outside of airsoft, it means literally nothing. And 90% of people that wear plates for airsoft are not supplementing it for other like with other things. They're just doing it because they think it's cool. And that's there's no benefit in that whatsoever. None. Now, the
Hey, that
10% that
100% agree.
do other stuff with their plates, then yes, there's some value there. But
no.
I really see no point for the average person going out doing airsoft to use their own plates for airsoft. There's just no point. You're not going to
And
gain
you
anything
also,
from it.
yeah, you also have to think about one thing. If you fall
Hmm.
and
That's the other,
manage
yeah.
to damage one of the plates, it's money just thrown
That
out.
Hmm.
yeah.
No,
That's the other
well,
thing
That's
too.
why I
no,
run my plates that are like
here,
3 years
here,
old.
plates don't have an expiration date.
Yeah, I
No,
got
no.
new plates though, because my plates that I
Plates do
have
technically have expiration
are
dates on them. Technically,
the
No, not
plates I
really. No,
have
not really.
right now are
if we're
are
talking
threes. I have
steel, no. If
3As.
we're talking composite, yes. Plates do go bad at a certain point. They're
Yeah,
after a while they can't guarantee that they will stop what they're supposed to stop. That's an actual
Well,
thing.
you see, I don't know why people are buying freaking composite plates. They should just be
Because
buying
they're
ceramic.
lighter weight. No, ceramics do count. Like ceramics do lose their integrity after a while.
Yeah, you don't see a bunch of people running around with steel plates anymore because steel plates will leave shrapnel in you.
Hmm. But they're
Exactly.
also steel plates are more beneficial for longevity. Steel plates have
uh,
their value. I
I
don't think
prefer
it's
to use
fair to just
those.
completely dismiss them.
You know those foam inserts you normally get in a body armor and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I run in my plates currently.
Same.
Just to keep them like nice and snug on my like my CPC. I actually made custom plates that are made out of like foam and stuff. I made my own custom plates to fit to my body, so that's how it fits so snugly to me without being uncomfortable. Because I took the time to actually make proper foam plates for my my kit.
Yeah.
So what I did with my JPC, I basically used the PTS foam plates that they have.
Those aren't bad.
Then I get like maybe 1 inch thick of foam, of that soft plushy foam. I don't know what it's called.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
basically,
Though. Yeah.
I basically cut it to size to the same plate, and I basically stuff that and that soft material into my plate carrier, and it basically bulks out my whole JPC. And also another reason, in case if I fall, I have extra padding.
Yeah.
Because it fucking hurts. The only thing that's gonna suck is when I sweat.
One thing that actually happened to me one time, I fell about 1 meter, 1.5 meter, straight to my back. I had such a heavy plate or foam plate in the body armor that it actually didn't hurt at all, and I actually landed on a rock. If it was a plate carrier or a real kind of plate, it would actually have been broken. But getting real plates here in Norway is actually extremely hard to get.
Yeah, because you're. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Your
Norway.
country is. Yeah, your country. I don't know why Europeans are so strict on guns and body armor. But yet you guys have more stabbing than us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just a cultural thing. I think that's the biggest thing. Is it's cultural, but also, you know, politics got into it to a certain degree. So you know.
Yeah.
And plus most Europe countries are dictated on a monarch.
Well, they used to be. Say, I don't know that most of them are anymore, but they used to be. Yes.
We have a king, but it's not the king who rules the country anymore.
Yeah. Say it doesn't. They don't have like a lot of like power inside the country anymore.
He does have a final word to say if there is a cause for it. He can, to a certain point of view, a tiny point of view, overrule the rest of the government. But it's...
You know, just casually, just kind of overrule. Casually, you know, I'm going to overthrow the government for a day. You know, just casually.
Here in Norway, we do produce a lot of power, like electricity, but we sell it to other countries instead of keeping it for our country. So
yeah, say that's one of your country's biggest like economic things, isn't it? Is power?
Power and some other things.
This is actually close race.
But the downside there is the people of Norway are the ones paying for the shit that they do. Because here in the south of Norway, we pay. How should I say? If I'm gonna try to say some sort of like in a same way as it would be for the U.S. You know, $1. What's the value under $1?
Cents. Cent.
Yeah. So, say that the north of Norway pay 20 cents, right? That's not much.
No.
Quote unquote.
In the grand scheme of things, no.
No. But here in South Norway, you can say $10 in difference. For example, just taking a rough example. So you see how big the price gap is.
It sounds like certain states here in the U.S.
Yeah. So the power system here in Norway is so fucked up, and yeah, whatever. But that's too much politics, so we shouldn't actually talk to about that.
But back to what Zero was saying about the plates, even what you were saying, if you're not gonna run plates and you can't keep up with your plates, don't run them.
Hey, that's why
Like,
I
I
said in
keep-
my video I don't see value in it, and I don't recommend people do it, because, like I said, 90% of people do supplemental work with it. You're more likely to hurt yourself than actually get a benefit out of running real plates for airsoft. I really don't see a point for it. Plus, like Luna said, if something were to happen to them, there's all that money you just spent on those nice Gucci plates fucking gone over just airsoft.
And honestly, also, in many cases, having a soft back of the body armor will help you more if you fall than a hard back of the body armor.
Especially if you're someone like me who runs an HPA tank on their back, I can tell you from experience, if you fall on your tank, I would much rather have some sort of soft thing between your spine and a hard metal or carbon fiber tank.
Yeah.
Especially if something would to puncture that. Having something soft between you and the explosive thing behind you is probably a good idea.
The frag grenade behind you, yeah.
Yeah, no, the foam plates aren't going to do much, but they will at least soften the blow of potential puncture, should it happen.
Put
Hey.
steel in the soft plates, so if it explodes, it softens
honestly,
it and stops it.
Yeah.
Having foam plates will actually reduce the chance of the
Oh yeah, it
HPA
will. Yes,
tank
it will give it a
falling.
little bit of give too. That is a fair point.
It will make you more flexible
Mm-hmm.
as well. Because if you are, especially one of the places I played, the grass was so tall that even I, myself, who was actually quite a tall person, I hit so well that the other people couldn't find me for 50 minutes or something. I was hiding so fucking well. So, if you think about it this way, when a raptor in Jurassic Park, you see how they flash in with grass.
Yeah.
But when they are pouncing or attacking, you will probably see them, but you don't know exactly where they are. That is basically the same thing that happened with us when I was playing Airsoft that time in the tall grass.
Stay out of the tall grass.
Yeah.
So an OpsCore bump helmet high cut system on Atomic Defense runs you around $489.00.
And keep in mind, that's a bump helmet. That's not actually ballistic rated.
That's not ballistic, yeah.
Which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
I know people who have real OpsCore bump helmets. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of that? You spent how much money on something when my FMA helmet is about the same amount of protection as what you just paid almost 4 times what I paid? If not more? What?
When you're talking about like professional and expensive equipment in Airsoft, one of the guys I used to play Airsoft with, he quit because getting family and didn't have time for it anymore. He allowed me to test out his equipment, and I'm not kidding. 99% of the gear he had, except for the gun itself, was basically real. Real ballistic helmet. It was surplus because it had been dropped to the ground one time, so technically then you shouldn't use it anymore because it might have cracked, therefore it's not that protective. Body armor, fully equipped with plates and everything. What was the other things? He basically had a whole kit, like fully Norwegian equipment, and I was trying this, and I was quote unquote quite strong back then when I tried it, but even I was fucking struggling. Fucking hey. And when I went back to my equipment, I was like, hey, at least I know one thing for sure, and that is, I'll run from you. But my equipment was so much easier and lighter than him, so I actually ran away from him and all the other guys, because they had heavy equipment. I had just a chest ring. Or, as I had said before, for me it's a bulletproof bra, or a bra in that case, because it is actually staying at the chest area. That's why I'm calling it the bra. And I can move easier today, good, and a few other things that is actually a good advantage when it comes to that little plate or chest rig. But the Viper kit that I'm actually waiting for now, oh, I'm so excited for that. I know it is a vest and everything, but I don't care because I want that thing.
So let's see.
See, I think if I ever upgrade, quote unquote, to a different vest setup, probably try out either Ido's, because again, I swear by Ido's gear, and it's just, I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what fucking black magic they use to get the prices and the quality, like the combo there, but the quality that you get with Ido's stuff, for the most part, is not reciprocated in how much you pay for it. It's absurd.
Yeah.
But I'll probably either do that or try like an LBX or something a little like more acceptable, quote unquote, for people. Just to see the difference, just because why not? Because the Gloryfire one I'm running, like I said, is fucking solid. Like it's good. Been running it for 2 years-ish now, give or take. And like I take care of it, and it looks basically the same as the day that I got it. Like, I don't know what it's fucking made of, other than just black magic voodoo shit.
You remember when I started talking about the body armor that I have, or the first body armor I bought? It was the quote-unquote brand Strike System.
Yeah. I do recall, yes.
Yeah. It's kind of funny to think about it. I have had that since I started playing Airsoft. And it's just awesome.
Okay, so the OpsCore Fast SF High Cut helmet system listing on T-Rex arms is $1,940,000 and 0 cents.
Yes, yeah,
And the one that I'm getting from Hardhead Veterans used to be priced at $1,654.99, but since it has a 41% off, it is now $981.99.
Yep. I actually found the vest that I'm actually talking about.
The
It's
Viper.
no, not the Viper, but that Strike System. It's in
You mean
the
the tactical
Gun
ball?
edition. It's
Luna's tactical bra.
no, that's not the tactical bra. That is not the tactical bra. It's actually a full chest rig or a plate carrier.
Do you actually
Oh, the
have one of
strike-
the tactical bras I've seen that have like Molly and shit on them? Do you actually have one of those?
I don't
No.
think she does.
No.
No, okay. I've seen those before, and they're fucking hilarious. It's literally just like a set of 2 quote unquote plate sets that just cover your tits. It's fucking hilarious. It's got Molly and shit on it. It's so funny.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say just because she has tits, I don't think she's gonna buy one of those
Well,
things.
no, I just was curious if she actually had one or not. Oh, I almost got a fucking AMG. I'll take the 175, but I would have preferred the AMG.
You know what this
there.
reminds
I
me
just got
of?
250s.
This reminds me of the Eagle Industries. What was it? MVAP, right? Wolf.
The what now? Eagle
The plate carrier
Industries.
MVAP.
That sounds
The plate
familiar.
carrier.
The United States Army Rangers used to do it before they went with the ABS.
Yeah.
We'll just need to take a look on it, and it
Yeah,
might
say
be.
I'll
yeah.
look at it. Oh god, I got the fucking dab emote. Oh Jesus Christ. Fucking dab.
I was about to.
Dab on the haters.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, Luna, I got the AMG. I got it. I got it.
nice.
I got the
You got the
SLS.
Mercedes.
I got the SLS AMG. Yeah, the Mercedes. Didn't have one of those yet. And another 2.
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah, this looks like that. This looks like a. Oh god.
Money.
Yeah, this looks like a MVAB. from Eagles Industry back in the day.
Okay, I'm gonna fast travel to a festival site
But
real quick.
but Steam, okay, even with the Milsim players that I have, even though like some of them do run real plates, the only time I ever see them running real plates is when they're at um no, Milsim West, where like it's a nonstop 48 hours
Mm-hmm.
event. That's when that's when they start using it because there's a body armor rule for it that if you go to that event with actual real body armor, you get 2 tourniquets.
Oh, hey, Luna, you should take a look at what I just got in gifted cars really quick. What the fuck?
Which
So
one of
like
them?
I so
that's
Valkyrie?
the
Are you talking about the Valkyrie?
yeah.
Oh, Wolf, do you want something, by the way?
What do you
That
mean?
you might want?
Hmm.
What the
Little,
fuck did you just say? Do you want something that you
oh,
might want? What was that?
the
Sounds
warthog.
fishy.
Oh,
It sounded
I have
fishy.
two.
oh.
use your words, Justin.
I say I
Use your
don't have
words.
a
Mhm.
war. If you want to, is there anything that you want that I could give to you? I mean, I've got a
I don't.
bunch of cars that I don't really want. Do you
I
want another
haven't
vet?
looked at. That'll make three. Um,
Hey, you can just build it out something different. You have a you. I could build you out a safari vet if you want. Give you a safari vet.
how much is a vet now? How much is a
I
vet?
don't know.
65.
Hmm.
How much is the warthog?
It's
Oh,
even value.
I know why it's called a
Yeah,
Cayman.
the 85 that the 850,000. Yeah, it's
Oh,
even.
it's even value. I offered to build something
Um,
out on it for you. Fucking ungrateful piece of shit.
One sec. Can you even build a safari vet?
Yeah.
Pause.
Oh yeah, you can. Don't ask how I know.
Oh no, you have one?
Oh,
Not
Wolf.
anymore. I sold it.
Oh, do you want the free
So
candy mobile?
No, okay.
so Wolf, the Cayman that
Yes,
I think you saw.
the
Yeah,
oh no, this is the Strike Curious. This is what Luna sent to us. Which this actually looks
yeah.
like one of my first vests I ever had. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
So I know what the Cayman reminds me of. The Cayman reminds me of the Team Wendy helmet,
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
but it has different cuts instead of and doesn't use M-lock arc rails.
Hmm.
Um, to say it this way, that vest has been in my possessions at least 16 years, I think. And it's still in good condition.
Nice.
It's
gotta
hella
do-
rugged. Like, I have fallen down a mountain, or not fallen out down a mountain, but a hill. And was snagged to some rocks and stuff. The vest just dusted off. I actually hurt my arms and my gun more than the vest itself.
Hmm.
And the vest was actually the one getting the most beating. And it's just so ridiculous to think about how efficient or how good that vest has actually been for me all
Can I
these
not
years.
gift to like a specific person?
I don't know that you can. I was just thinking about that. I don't know that you can. Hey, Luna, you should look at what I'm doing.
I'm looking.
I don't even
You
want to
seeing
look.
this? You seeing this shit?
Mhm.
I forgot
Mhm.
that this car was in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
What are
Yeah,
you
it's the
looking at?
mountain Valkyrie.
What are you looking at?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
That's the mountain. The car.
I didn't even. No, I haven't opened it yet. Oh,
That car is such a special car. It's
absolute
like,
nerd picking the
What?
Hot Wheels colors.
What do you mean the Hot Wheels car? What the fuck are you talking about?
You were scrolling through the Hot Wheels colors.
Yeah, because that's the first thing in there. My fault.
Oh,
You
let's go
dingus.
Super Wheel Spin.
mhm.
Air Vocals, BMW X5, and tan winter boots. I have
Nice.
20 of these. Oh, we're gonna be rich.
Gonna be rich.
5.
Ooh, okay, we'll
There's
keep those like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
actually,
a fan of the red brake pads. I really like red brake pads. They're cool.
okay.
Use your words, Wolf. Use your words, Wolf.
And of course, we got to go with the black tint on the
Who's a simp
window.
to them?
Yeah. The Caymans look just like the Team Wendy helmets without the M-Lock arc rails. Jesus, why do I sound like a fucking dork?
I can't believe I have 20 of
I don't
these.
know.
Look at all this tactical gear that I cannot buy.
Yeah. Like, me and my fiance, as soon as we get the package with all the Viper stuff that we have ordered,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
we are most likely gonna have another order about some other equipment we need.
Mm.
Because one of the chest rig, or the black chest rig in that pack, we forgot one thing. It doesn't have the inserts for the magazines and stuff, so it's basically just two big pockets. And we need those inserts.
Oh, well, I feel bad for your wife who won't be able to run. And
Oh, let's go! I got another rally truck.
Why
Wait,
do I
weren't
ha-
you look? Didn't Luna say that? Didn't Luna point this thing out on? Luna pointed that out on.
Mm.
Pointed that.
She pointed one of them out. The
Why do I have
rally
three
truck.
of these fucking cars? I mean,
One
I-
of
The, like the
rally truck?
rally semi.
Oh, the one of the
Oh.
racing semis.
yeah, one of the tiny little
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got like 2 of them in a row. I'm sitting here scrolling.
Mm.
I got 20 wheels, super wheel spins to spin out.
Oh my.
It's like the NBA. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was doing it out! Doing it out!
See, this one's also interesting. I haven't. What is
Bel
this
Air.
thing?
Final one.
Luna, do you know what this thing is?
BMW 300,000 and another 175,000.
What are you?
Ooh.
It's given me like McLaren and Pagani vibes at the same time.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
this thing?
Do you have any name for it? I know the car.
Hold on. I'm just putting some. Or at least I'm looking to see what I can put on it.
Wolf's autism attack?
Just silence.
Gordon
No.
Murray.
Yeah, it's a Gordon
Murray.
Murray. I feel like this is vaguely familiar, but I don't know why.
Was that the T50 you had there?
Yeah, it's a T50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
Let's have a look on the fact about that car. Because, like, I would guess it is a real car, because most car in that game is real.
Yeah,
Some of
or
them are-
concepts. Say some of them are
Oh, I
concept
know.
cars, but
Yeah.
So
Oh
I
my
can
God.
send you stuff, but we're not friends on
I'll be right back.
okay.
on Forza.
Mm.
It's
We haven't played together.
3,994 cc, 4 liters slash 3.9 liters, password GMA 12, V12, and that engine is actually fucking awesome.
So it just I was looking at it, it's like this gives me some serious like McLaren and or Pagani vibes. It's like what in the fuck is
Yeah.
this thing?
It is heavily inspired by that.
Yeah. Say the tail end, like the back half reminds me of Pagani, and the front half is McLaren.
Yeah. Ooh, oh my. It's just just under 1 ton in kilograms. It's 997 kilograms, about 2,198 LB, whatever that is again.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Pound is
So
Wait, I have that. What was that thing?
called the T50, the Gordon Murray.
Gordon Murray?
I think
Oh
so.
yeah, I have that thing too.
Yeah.
I think I got that in my wheel spins. It says new.
The chassis itself is about 30 kilos lighter than the McLaren F1.
Oh, interesting.
Jeez.
It's actually kind of impressive. I'm gonna be honest. That's impressive.
Oh, let's go. Lamborghini Diablo.
I don't have one of those yet. I kind of want one.
I got the Diablo and then the 400 GT.
Ooh.
1973.
Oh.
Those
The
super
Ford?
wheel spins.
The Ford?
No.
Oh, no?
No, the Lamborghini one.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Them super wheel spins give you some good stuff.
I say I hit one, but I got, I think, 20 grand and a fucking
Oh, no,
emote
I
out
got-
of it.
I let them build up, so I'll open like 20 or 30 of them at a time.
Yeah, so I had one super and 7 Regos. The Regos gave me better shit than the fucking super one did. Stupid.
I have two Tacomas that are exactly the same.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wait, no. One's a Pro and one's a year newer.
Okay.
So they balance out because one's a year newer and the other one's a Pro.
Nice. Also, Luna, I'm looking at the Valhalla masks that you sent me. There was a company, there used to be, Delta Mike had these exact same, like, idea. I'm not a fan of them. I don't like how they sit on my face. But I have seen these before. So,
That's totally fine.
yeah.
Can't expect everybody to like everything.
Oh, this thing sounds mean. Oh.
I was watching a YouTube video about that car and I was like, oh my god.
And,
Oh, it's got
yes,
the
by
flaps
the
at the
way,
back. Dude, this thing looks like a fucking rocket. It's got, it straight up has aerodynamic flaps and a fucking
no,
turbine
I gotta
engine
pull
at
this
the
thing
back.
out now. I gotta pull this thing out and build it quick.
I didn't even build anything. I just like put the like color palette and everything on it and just left it. This thing is
I
fucking
have
nasty.
enough to build up every one of my cars. I have 30 million from wheel spins.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, this thing literally has aerodynamic fucking. It's got air brakes from a fucking plane on it.
I have the Aston Martin version of it too.
I want to know what the deal is with the fucking fan. Does the fan actually do? Is it a fucking? Is this thing just a jet? Is this a
Gordon
mini
Murray,
jet?
get in car.
I think it is something about the aerodynamics and the exhaust. Giving some sort of like a boost to that.
Yeah, some sort of.
Did you just buy it?
No, I got it out of a Rego wheel spin.
Oh.
Not even a super. That's what I'm saying. The fucking super wheel spin was a piece of shit compared to what I got out of the regular ones that I had sitting around.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This thing stops on a fucking dime too. Holy shit! I was going 170 and stopped in like 3 seconds. Dear Christ.
Upgrades and tuning. Okay.
Okay, let me
Custom
see what
upgrade.
this other. I want to see what the Valkyrie does because I was eyeing this thing when I first saw it and I was like, oh, this thing looks cool. But I want to look at this.
And yes, I'm lowering it.
Why? Doesn't need it.
It
Or
tucks
is-
it tucks the wheels in better. I'm gonna leave
Hey.
the transmission because I don't want to sit here and tune it for 6 years. I'm just gonna put a.
Hey,
I'm just gonna,
hey, Wolf.
Mm.
What's the holster that you use for your FNX 45?
It's a G-code Kydex. It's on their universal system, so it's a little quick detach, like circle, and it's got a locking mechanism. You unlock it, pop your one Kydex out, and put a new one in. It's really simple. It's really nice. That's what I'm saying. If I could
So-
get a G-code holster mount for another pistol, Like if I had a 5.7 or like something with CO2, I could very easily just swap it out with a G code. It's so nice.
So, what you're trying to say is it's Safari Land.
No. Safari Land is more complicated. G code, it literally has a little button you press and the thing can slide right out. It's awesome.
That's what it's just, you squeeze a clip and it comes out.
They say the Safari Lands I've seen are more complicated than that. Yeah.
All my Safari Lands
G
are
code is
just
also
like,
less expensive, I will say. And the
That's
mounting
true.
system is not as expensive as Safari Land.
I actually have a guy who tried to push me to buy his Safari Land holster and equipment.
Oh my god,
I don't know
Jesus,
why.
this fucking Valkyrie is a monster. Holy shit.
I have
It doesn't
people
break worth a
that
shit, though.
make holsters, so I kind of...
It has the fucking speed for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Wolf.
Hmm.
Put the turbos in that thing.
In what?
That.
The Valkyrie?
Valkyrie?
No, the
The T50?
automotive T50 thing.
Why is it that people always throw a fucking turbo and stuff?
It's scary with turbos.
Dude, it's scary by itself. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's an X class now.
Oh, dear God.
Luna, have
It's
you
an X999.
Oh my god.
Luna, have you seen cars that are freaking supercharged?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm kind of with
Yeah.
Luna, though. Not every car needs it. Some cars are fine without it, I'm gonna be honest.
No.
I'm gonna say it
No.
as straight and honest as it can be. Sometimes that turbo or supercharger is just gonna be a fucking penis extension.
Yep, that's the point.
I need to get the...
Oh.
Boon
Oh.
guns out at some point.
I just have to say something that just because you basically bring me to that joke. So you need to compensate for something, mister.
Is this a jet engine? It's
That's what I'm
even
saying.
louder with
The
it's
T50
louder
has
with the
a-
turbos.
The T50
I don't
has a
think it
fucking
listens
jet
to you,
engine
Luna.
in the back.
It's louder with the turbos.
Have the engine they have in that
Hello,
car,
sweet summer child.
I have seen
I've
it
missed
and
you.
performed in a different car.
Luna,
I
have
think
you
that-
seen this in an airplane by any chance?
No?
Oh my god, holy brakes!
That's what I'm saying, dude. That thing stops on a fucking dime.
And I
same-
put I put bigger brakes in it.
No. The engine in that car, I have seen and heard that engine in a different car. I don't remember exactly which car it was, but fucking A had a
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way,
it
yes,
was
they have
maybe
already
explained.
found. They've already put tank treads onto a, not tank treads, but tracks on a Cybertruck.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
what a big surprise.
I'm not a big fan of the
It actually looks-
Cybertruck. I mean,
it
it's
actually-
cool, but it just it
No.
looks
No,
atrocious.
it looks better with with
I
tracks.
honestly believe
No.
that. I honestly believe that.
No. I can't agree with you guys. The
No,
Cybertruck,
it looks better with tank tracks.
Mhm.
no, it would look better if it was scrapped.
And that's
Like,
also
it's
true.
not something useful.
It looks like you gave me enough sheet metal to build cars
Hmm.
and a welder with enough gas to build as many cars as I wanted, and you told me have at it. Built a pyramid.
I don't
It's like
want to
something
know
out
that.
of fucking space engineers, honestly.
I built a pyramid.
The memes that Tesla has always gotten
It's-
because of that.
You know what I just noticed? It's just
Huh?
a big piece of angle iron.
Yeah?
It's an anvil. The giant anvil
Look.
to press new
Exactly.
Teslas on.
Wait, go
just-
back to it.
I'm still pointing out the Cybertruck from Tesla. It's the last quote-unquote resort of Tesla trying to seem like an original design. But again, there is actually a 5-year-old, maybe 4-year-old kid somewhere that actually drew a better car than that.
Exactly. Oh, I so wish I could
Oh,
gift
Wolf,
you
you know
cars.
it's 11 where I'm at.
What?
I don't know if you were gonna get off or not.
I will. I'm gonna
It's
do
only
a quick
midnight
drive
for
in
him.
my. I'm gonna do a quick drive in my P1 because this is my baby and I haven't gotten her out yet. It's been a long
I
time
wish-
since I've gotten her out, so I'm gonna get her out.
Okay, so
I really wish I could gift
What's the
you
car that
something.
Justin is? What's the car that Justin and Luna are basically comparing each other as each other's throw right now.
The T50. It's the one. It's the little silver one that I had out just a little bit ago. That had a fucking
I don't know what
engine
you're
on the
talking
back
about.
of it.
I didn't see
I'm
it.
whipping my supercharged Barbie mobile, so you
I
guys
hate
can
you.
suck it.
Yeah.
You are the worst
take
kind
out,
of person.
Wolf, before you quit the stream, take out the T50 so Def can actually see it.
Okay, so
And
I'm gonna
hear
be
it.
driving for a
Because trust
little
me,
bit, just kind of having fun.
I would
so.
send this to you. I so wish I could send this to you.
What, the fucking Barbie mobile?
My supercharged Barbie mobile.
I hate you.
Is that the one Is that what I'm looking at right now, Wolf?
No.
No, this is my
no.
McLaren P1. This is my baby.
Yeah,
This is
I was
my
about to say,
jam.
I was about to say, is that a McLaren?
This is the McLaren P1. This is the car that I dream of. It's not
should buy
practical
one.
whatsoever anywhere that I would want to live, but if I could own one, I would sell a part of my soul for one.
You should buy one.
I wish, man. You guys gonna have to buy a lot of fucking merch. That's the end goal
Yeah.
of YouTube. Buy enough merch for me to buy a McLaren P1, and if you guys get me enough money, I will live in a McLaren P1 for 2 years. I'll do it. Just for the
With
content.
all your airsoft stuff.
Yes.
With your airsoft.
Yes. I will drive around the country in my McLaren P1 doing airsoft videos.
It'll only
I'll do
take you like 60 seconds to get from field to field.
I know. It's so great.
Whoa.
And that's if I'm following the speed limits.
Yeah.
And if the cops can catch up to him,
Yeah, good fucking
I was
luck.
like, if they could catch you.
Good fucking luck, nerds. There's no
Okay,
shot.
so it's kind of hard for me to explain it, but that fan in the back of the T50 is actually useful for something.
Is it air cooled for the engine?
It's basically drag reduction.
Oh, it's taking drag and pushing it out the back.
Yeah,
Is that what it's okay? That actually makes a lot of sense.
something like that. And holy fuck is all I have to say.
what are you looking at, Luna?
Hmm?
What are you looking at, Luna?
I'm looking at the some information about the T50. I'll send
Oh, by the
question
way,
to
my
you.
Barbie mobile is an S1 class.
I hate you. Why? Why?
Okay,
Because why
Justin,
not?
why are you calling the Barbie mobile?
Because it
Why?
is
Because
the
that's
Barbie.
literally what it is.
It's the car
literally named
from the movie Barbie
mobile.
is in this game, and he's fucking tuned into all like absolute hell.
It's a pink Cadillac.
I have one, and I haven't touched it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can't even change the color on it.
that's the car that we are talking about, the T50. It's such a beast.
Wait, the custom Corvette? Is that the one I'm looking at?
No. Golden Murray
From 320.
350.
It's
One at a time.
nice tree there.
Thanks. Did
I
you
know
see the
it's-
car I hit first?
Yeah.
Good.
What's the name of the vehicle?
Gordon Murray S for Gordon Murray's T50. I sent it to you on Discord.
Because the two cars I would send you, the free candy mobile, which is just a
What is
GMC
the,
van.
This is the Barbie car?
No.
That is not
No.
the Barbie car.
we're confusing him now.
Yeah.
My brain can't compute right now.
I just noticed I
Okay.
have two free candy mobiles. Damn.
Okay,
And yes, one of them's an S class.
they're an F1. Oh god. Why does this remind me of like the Formula cars?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Oh, you showing him the McLaren F1?
Yeah, she showed me the McLaren,
Well,
the
not a
T50.
McLaren.
Oh no, that's not a McLaren. It's very heavily inspired by a McLaren.
Yeah. It's heavily inspired by the McLaren. Yes.
I've actually,
But,
I've seen an F1. I've gotten like within a foot of an F1. It's fucking cool.
Oh, I can see where the
It's
drag
really
gets
cool.
pulled.
See, if the cops can't catch you, they can't arrest you.
Mm-hmm. They can put a warrant on you, but they got to be able to catch you first.
while I'm driving the free candy mobile.
Lol. But yeah, that is the
It's
car.
132 pounds lighter than the F1 engine. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. It's
This car,
impressive. I
this
don't know
car
what
has
it's made
more.
of.
This car has more aerodynamics than a car with the stance mod on it.
Luna,
Yeah. What? You cut out.
Justin, come in. Justin, come in.
hello?
Hi.
Hello. What did you try to say?
I said my stream is free candy mobile.
Okay. I don't need free candy. I have candy, so I don't need free candy from you.
Luna
So
said, nah.
what's the MRI price on this damn thing?
Much. You could buy a lot of airsoft. You
A
could basically
lot of
buy a
airsoft.
fucking.
Ooh,
Hey,
oh,
you could even buy a fucking airsoft field and make that ready for people.
Jesus
Bonk.
Christ! Considering it's like 2 million hypercar. Jesus Christ!
Mm-hmm.
Like not even who joined?
He left.
Oh, he left. Okay.
Jay disconnected.
Cool beans. I mean, not cool.
Not 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 even A-list celebrity can get this kind of car.
Mm-hmm.
It's not made for normal people.
No, it's not. I can see where the drag is. Yeah, the
Yeah.
downforce. Yeah, and the diffuser. Then you have the fan flux. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
The RAM induction.
Oh.
Okay. Ground effect inlet. Veltor. Engine bay cooling inlet. Diffuser fan flux. Drag reducer duct. Okay, now I know why this thing is probably have more aerodynamics than anything else. Diffuser boundary layer control duct for more valves. Okay, so this is just an overgrown airplane on wheels.
That's what I'm saying. Change out the brake pads? Apparently not. Okay.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm still trying to find that stupid holster that Wolf told me about.
The G code?
Yeah.
So keep in mind, it's been custom fitted for mine to accommodate an X300, so you may not be able to find that exact holster.
What was it called? The holster?
The company is called G Code. I don't know the actual name of the holster, but it's their Kydex FNX 45 TAC variant. But mine was custom made for a 45 TAC with an X300 Surefire under barrel light. So
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
so
doubt you'll be able to find the exact Kydex holster that I use. I don't know that they do those like mainline.
I don't think they do. As I looked up for FNX holster on their website on their search bar, nothing pops up.
Yeah, say they may not.
It
I
might also be
special.
something that you need to contact them about.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
See.
Which I feel like I don't. Which I feel like I don't feel like doing.
That's fair.
No. I'm sitting here with my M9 Airsoft gas blowback.
Okay, so I have 2 Glocks with me right
Yeah.
now.
So do I. I have a Glock 18 and a Glock 17.
I want to see which. I want to see which one. I want to see which one of you can guess the right Glock.
19X.
What? Okay.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, you got one correct. What's the number of the other one?
I'm going to
42?
assume it's not the same. Not it's
No.
also not okay. I would imagine you wouldn't have two 19X's. Say they make Glock 43s in Airsoft? Is that a thing? I don't know that they do.
Yeah, there's a Glock 43, but that's not what I have.
Okay. So that would be my guess. I didn't know for sure if they made those in Airsoft though, so that would have been my guess if they did. So
Okay, so
But again, you have to think about this. There is so many different types of Glocks. It's kind of hard for us to just guess which one it is.
that's also fair.
I mean, I just wanted to see. Well, I mean, not just. I wasn't trying to like see if you can guess it based off sound. I just want to see if you can guess.
Mhm.
Wolf got one correct, but I have another one.
It's a 17 or an 18.
Fuck.
Might be a 19.
Well, he's got a 19X. I wouldn't imagine he's just got a regular
Yeah.
19.
A regular
No, I
19.
have a 19X, and Wolf just said it the first time that he said 18.
Yeah, but I'm
Mm.
actually kind of kidding also when I said that. Because I know you were already talking about the 19X.
So yeah, I have a Glock 19X in tan, and I have a Glock 17 in black.
Gen 3 or Gen 4?
I want to say my 17 is a Gen 3. And my 19, I don't know what gen this one is because it's stippled to hell.
Hmm.
Which I'll probably
Say
I'll
the
probably
Gen would be
buy-
on the front left of the slide. Near the barrel. Be on the, I think the front left is where they are typically on Glocks.
You're talking about the the generation.
Yeah, the Gen number. I think it says Gen something up on the front left
Yeah.
side.
But are we also talking about that we have to specify what generation it is?
I was just curious. I wasn't necessarily trying to specify. I was just
No.
curious.
I mean, I don't care about generation. I mean, honestly,
No.
they all look the same.
Yeah. The main thing
It's just
is in internals and like performance, but that's more for real steel than it is for airsoft. Airsoft Glocks really don't change between generations.
Debatable. That is debatable.
I mean, some of the earlier gens are definitely different in terms of aesthetics.
Yeah.
But as you get like Gen 3 and 4 in airsoft, they aren't all that different typically. At least I don't
Since
think so.
I have been, I don't know how many airsoft Glocks you have been working on. Have you?
I own a 17 and I've tampered with a 19, a 19X, and a G18 before. Oh, and
Okay.
technically a 34. Technically,
But have you been touching the different generations?
not a lot. I'm not a big Glock fanboy, so
No. The reason
I
why
don't
I'm asking is because there is actually a big gap to a certain degree from the Gen 1 Glock in Airsoft to a Gen 4 Glock.
yeah. See,
Because
I don't know the different
efficiency-
nuances and stuff.
Yeah. The efficiency of the gas is one of the things. And a few other... coughing. I hate the coughing.
Cough. Also, just a quick aside, Luna, do you like my Agera? Are you a Koenigsegg person? Or however the fuck you pronounce this?
Koenigsegg.
Coin? Huh?
Koenigs.
Coin?
Try Koenigsegg.
Koenigsegg?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Always
Koenigsegg.
pronounced it Koenigsegg, but I'm not even close, so.
Yeah, you were butchering the name then. Koenigsegg.
Koenigsegg? Okay.
Koenigsegg.
Is it Nordic? Is it?
It's Swedish.
It's okay. So it comes from the kind of that area. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense. But do you approve? Yes, no.
Yes, I
Nice.
approve. I approve.
See, I got this feller from an auction. I paid 10 grand for him, which does not seem likely in the real world. But in this game, I found one that started off at, I think it was 5 grand, and I
Yeah.
got it for 10.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I don't get this one out very often, but I should. Oh, okay,
There we
that's what I got earlier. I got an NSX Acura. I got that in a spin, but I already had one. I was like, what else? I got another car, but I couldn't remember what it was. I have 2 of these now. Okay. Also, I have fucking 3 or 4 of the same Porsche, and it's not even a Porsche I like. It's fucking sad. What is it? I
Yeah.
can't fucking remember. It starts with a T. Hold on. Porsche, where is you? You're all the way at the fucking back. Piece of shit. The Taken, or the Takan, how the fuck you pronounce it. I have 3 of them, and I don't even like them. They look weird. They don't look like Porsches. They just don't. It's not in the front. I'm not a fan of these.
They are basically the same as the newer Fords that try to have the Mustang.
Oh, the
icon.
Mach-E.
Yeah.
I don't like the Mach-E's. They're fucking
No.
weird. Not a fan.
Yeah. Like the Mustang logo or the horse in that logo was we all combined that as a performance muscle car.
Yeah, I don't know why they turned it into a fucking hatchback. It's weird.
Yeah.
I think the
And
Mach-E is in this game, but I will never touch it. Not a
But
shot.
not only that, Wolf. Not only that, but also keep that in mind. It's electric.
Wait, is it
It's
electric or is it an electric hybrid? I thought the
I
Mach-E's
think
were
it's-
hybrids.
I haven't actually dived in too deep about that because I like it. Hate
Also,
that
here,
thing.
Luna, I have a way to cure your soul in terms of Ford things. Hold on, let it load. It must load. Here we go. Huzzah! This is my performance Stang that I've built out.
Moment Stang.
Okay, it's one of the newer ones, but it's nice. Yeah, I've got a couple Stangs because I'm a big Stang guy.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see the grill again. So it's not just a regular Mustang itself.
No, it's a Shelby.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the GT500, I believe. One of the. I'm fairly certain this is my 500 anyway. Yeah, because I've got another one. I've got another Stang that's more attuned to distance rather than performance. It's more of like a dragger.
Yeah.
But this one's more of my performance built Stang. Shelby. I would take a Shelby personally. If I were gonna get a sports car for somewhere around here, a Shelby wouldn't be too bad. I'd be okay with that.
I would have said something, but I don't think I want to say it now. I might say it later if we are off stream. Because there is something I like to say about Ford when it comes to the American car environment we have here in Norway. Me, my sister, my sister's boyfriend, and some other people in my family, we are a big Chevy family, basically. We like Chevy.
I got you.
And I'm not going to say anything about what we normally say about the Ford, at least not on stream. I will be that nice. But I will also be honest and say, if it is the right Ford, I'll accept it.
Yeah. See, I'm not big on Fords like trucks or anything. Like the Raptors are cool. I like the Raptors. But when it comes to Ford, I'm more of their performance vehicles. That's more what I like Ford for. I like their Mustangs. I like the GTs. It kind of stops with the Stangs and the GTs. I'm not a big fan of much of any of their other stuff, personally.
Yeah.
Their Raptors are cool, but that's it. I mean, if I want a more utilitarian type vehicle, I'm gonna go to Chevy for their Tahoe every time, and I already own one of those, and I love my Tahoe. It's so nice. So I have my Tahoe has a V8, and it has all-wheel or two-wheel drive, which is amazing because it helps save gas mileage when it's not in need for a all-wheel drive sort of day. But the V8, when you need it to cook, it cooks.
Yeah.
Which is real good. Like it a lot.
Right now I'm actually watching one airsoft gun that I might be capable of getting
Mm.
a little bit easier than the other guns I want. An UMP.
I've been debating getting an OOMP.
Oomp.
Debating it. An OOMP, yeah.
Yes. Oomp. It's such a light little cute gun.
Yeah. See, the only problem I would have, in like getting an UMP is if I wanted to do any sort of gameplay with it. The
Yeah.
fucking front sight post on that thing would make scope cam really difficult.
Yeah. Welcome
That's
to
the-
HK.
That's the only problem. Yeah, say my MP5 I can get away with because the claw mount just goes over. But with the UMP, they don't make claw mounts. It has pick rail, and the pick rail doesn't go far enough forward to clear the. At least I don't think it goes far enough forward to clear that front sight post.
Yeah.
Which is the same. It's the same thing with a G36. G36 I would not be able to run whatsoever. There's no fucking chance. Because the Picatinny is in line with that fucking front sight post.
Yeah.
Sucks. So I do like G36Cs, and if I had one, I would run one.
Yeah.
But
For the moment, I know one thing for sure. I have 2 goals, but it includes 3 guns. I want to have my 2 MP7s up and running again, because I need 2 new bolts or the gas sealing inside the bolt. Because they have been mistreated by the ex-owner, the owners that had them before.
fortunate.
Where people have been holding them sideways and like trying to be gangster, you know. So the gas has gone directly to the ceiling and stuff inside, so it has been like cracking up and falling apart.
Yeah.
So I have to fix that, so I can use my MP7s. I want to do that because holy shit, MP7s. Duh.
Yeah. See, I would take an MP7, but this sounds stupid. I would take an MP9 first. I would take an MP9 before I took an MP7.
Hey, I also want an MP9, so no argument against that.
I've seen people HPA tap those things. They look so fun. I'm not gonna. They look so fun.
Oh yeah. The MP9 HPA. Oh fucking hey, they can be extremely fun.
I've never seen one like in person, but I've seen videos of them. They look so fun. And I've seen an HPA MP7. It seems like a lot more hassle than it's worth, and it's like, why? I don't know if I want to deal with that compared to just just get an MP9
but again,
that has
when
less
it comes
hassle.
to if you want an HPA MP7, don't customize a gas blowback version. Just change out and say get yourself a Tukumarui MP7 and change out the gearbox with an HPA setup.
Yeah. So that's probably what I would do anyway.
Dream. Ooh, H1. I saw an H1.
H1?
Hummer.
Oh yeah.
Hummer.
I went past it a second ago. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh. You also had one of the most sexiest Jaguars. Right there.
Not sure exactly which one you're on about necessarily at the moment.
The Jaguar.
The
gray one atop.
The lightweight E-Type.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
you said
E-Type
the sexy Jaguar. I'm like, most of them. We're not going to talk about the XKR. The XKR he looks kind of dopey. But the rest of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
Even the SUVs from Jag are pretty solid.
A Jaguar is actually a wonderful car. They are beautiful. But it's not a car I would have.
Yeah.
I would not get that. But yeah, if I ever get the chance to get an MP9, I'm gonna fucking do it.
I've been
It's
eyeing
not-
some on eBay because there's some that are like people just trying to get rid of them, kind of a thing. Like they don't want them anymore. I've been eyeing them, and there have been a few times where if I hadn't hesitated, I would have an HPA MP9 for the channel already. But I hesitated and someone else snagged it. Fucking sad.
Yeah. Actually, there is the Airsoft store we have here in Norway, biggest one, has the MP9A1 version with metal slide.
Yeah, see, I think I'd probably want an A2 for the pick on the bottom. I'm not against I don't know, it would really depend. I'm not opposed to the A1 with the built-in stubby grip. That's fine with me. It would really depend on if I had enough rail space to mount a scope cam to an A1.
Mm-hmm.
If I could mount a
But
scope cam to an A1 with a T2 on it, I'd be fine. I'd be content.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if
But
I didn't, having an A2 would present the ability to put a scope cam on the bottom, because my scope cam can go on the bottom Picatinny if I need it to.
Yep.
You just have to invert the footage, and it's fine. So, which the scope cam actually does automatically for me, which is cool. It'll just do it for me.
Yeah. I want one of the MP9s with real markings.
Mm-hmm.
And there is... no.
I think I'm gonna go ahead. Oh dear lord, we're going for fucking 6 hours. Okay, you're Christ. I need to stop.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and call stream there.
Yes. If you just quit the stream at least, and I'll just have a short talk with you about something, small things, before you go off.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna mute Discord just really quick while I'm doing my stuffs, but I will be back momentarily.
That's fine. Yep.
All right, guys. That is going to wrap things up for me. Thank you all for hanging. I am going to call it a night. Thank you all for hanging. Appreciate it. Be sure to check out today's video if you haven't already. Be sure to check out the new design over at Wolfton Apparel. Again, limited time and or limited quantity, whichever one comes first. It'll be up for a couple of months, probably 2 or 3 months. But if we run out of quantity first, then we run out of quantity first. So be sure to go and get those while you can. There is a whiteout edition and a blackout edition, depending on whichever flavor you want. Each one has their own individual color sets. So be sure to go and grab those while you can. Also, check out the VOD channel where this video will be going up here relatively soon. Probably next week after that, potentially. We'll see. But you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.